So this is into Knaresborough, up in North Yorkshire. We've got the bed race on today, the great bed race. Been about 3 years since I was here last. See what's changed. Not too much, it's quite a wealthy area really. Marquee of Granby Inn. Looks quite quiet, not entirely sure if that's still open or not. Knaresborough Leisure Centre. Got an old Freemason lodge over there. And that's a Yorkshire rose you're looking at there, that blue flag. You'll find up north they fly their regional county flags more than they do St George's and Union flags. Northerners are a bit different to Southerners. In the sense they kind of got left away from the rule of London, so they're a bit more unruly and a bit more to themselves. Nice old building. We've got a castle just here. There is a castle in Knaresborough, not too far away. It's not exactly a big town. As I often do, I'm quite good at timing things, and I think I've come up here just as they're starting to put the roadblocks in place. Still got the buses coming in. So the hardest thing now is obviously getting in the right place when it all begins. You're out of shot, don't worry. So just heading down Fisher Street now, and there's a Duke of Wellington pub round here somewhere. Doesn't really matter if I don't find it. And something you have across the town, these murals, that's in his windows. The Market Tavern pub. So it's a bit like Howden where they've put the fake doors on, but the difference being obviously it's not to make it look nicer, it's already a lovely town as it is. So obviously on the road now, just before it all kicks off. And somewhere around here you've got the Mother Shipton statue on one of the benches. So you've got Blind Jack's pub. And this is quite a nice image here, people in the centre of the market cross. That's the town hall from 1862. We've got a lot of Union flags up for probably Trooping the Colour, King's birthday and all that today as well. And you've got Castle Inn down here, sick poor folk. Probably about half an hour before the parade starts to kick in. Someone quite switched on obviously owns this coffee shop, The Light. You won't get this in the Guardian, will you? So just heading up to the castle, you can hear the bagpipes playing in. So I've timed it quite well. Looks like a bit of a forming up point around here. Got all the kids just over here. It's where the beds are getting paraded and looked at. You've got the Milky Way bar bed over there. What's this? Piccadilly. Mike's Carpets. I think I met him last time I was here actually, Mike.
Yeah, should we go get
the 118 team?
and then the race itself starts at 3 p.m. Oh, I can see the churches.
This looks a good one. The old grannies.
Scout Group. Oh, it's Captain Wartime.
Oh, where's that dog gone? Oh, there it is.
Right, we are now into the top three, and we are heading towards the first place.
It's got the Honey Monster there, Ferrero Rocher bed.
It's the oh-so stylish Jean-Paul Gaultier bed.
Just trying to maybe round to the bagpipe players. Barley Castle, make a good shot. So this is the entrance to the castle. You won't see it busier than this, I don't reckon. That's a nice themed house, you know, the black and white Alice in Wonderland sort of theme to it. Right, get back up there. Someone coming out as a giraffe. This is a Duracell theme. Looks like making some last minute adjustments.
Bed number 79, the athletics checks.
So you've got people getting dressed up as penguins here. Got a big loaf of bread here, Hovis. And back to the M&M's people.
Led by the City Police pipe bands, followed by the dignitaries, the mayor, the MP, the town crier, the judges, our best dressed bird, the Honey Monster sound system. William II. We got a turkey. We're quite a random place here. What looks like a donut. Harrogate District. Kind of cornetto-ish to me.
I'm down by the, not far from the riverbank now. Took a long walk down. It's always lovely down this bit. Been told the start point's down this way somewhere. You'll notice if you ever come down here, you got these kind of cliffs that have been fenced, netted off. There's got to be a bit of money around this area. There you go, you see it a bit better now. But yeah, these people here just like living next to a cliff that could potentially crumble. Informed that the bed race does come down this way, starts off down through the viaduct. Who said it's all over? You got a cafe just down here, just below the cliffs. Got an interesting view. Yeah, the iconic viaduct over here. And this road takes you all the way to the World's End pub down the end. And the castle's back all that way, just over here, where I've come down from. World's End pub, never seen it this busy before, it's great. Never seen any of this busy before, and this will be where the bed race will be taking place shortly. That's the first one off now, and here comes the second one. These lads are brilliant. Now lot, number 20. The actual fuck is this guy? I thought he was part of the race, but apparently not. that's it, all over. It's rapid, that was. I couldn't believe how quick it went. First time I ever attended it. Got some decent photos, but could have done with being like down by the viaducts, but I couldn't believe how fast it all came round. Yeah, for now that's it. Just ended up in a lovely little garden, looking for a cup of tea. It's got quite a nice British summertime sort of view with the lavender on the right hand side by this house. Got a large flag outside the window, have a look what that is. Almost looks Polish. So this is the after party, if you like. Heading back into the town centre now. Crown Inn, Wetherspoon's just down there. It's got a good Yorkshire look to it. Got the Yorkshire flags either side. Quite a few properties to let. That one's to let, as are the next two remaining ones as well. I think this commercial hotel might be shut down, possibly. Can't quite tell. Looks like it though. Something going on with the police here. Someone getting arrested over there. I'm recording before you start.
What's that, sorry?
I'm recording before you start.
Yeah, just what are you taking photos of, or are you doing it? Are you a journalist or?
Just taking photos.
Fine, when it comes to it.
Don't worry, okay. It's the police I'm interested in, not not anyone else.
Okay, they're doing alright.
What happened? Do you know?
He whacked a 12-year-old.
He whacked a
12-year-old kid. Headbutted him.
Any reason? Do you know? Or
Apparently, they walked past.
Yeah.
There was a group of lads, the kids.
yeah.
I was obviously having a case with the road. They just stood there. And they laughed at something, and he thought they were laughing at him.
The extreme, innit? Yeah, the extreme line.
Boy, you know what I mean? You got kids there.
No.
So why are you arresting me then?
Yeah.
Does he know where we are?
Bit too much to drink, maybe. It's not. No. It's weird.
It's a bit what he's done, right?
Yeah. Oh well. Ciao. Get on. You know, nice little day. Racing beds ends with this.
Don't do it again. Anywhere, everywhere we go, it's always for them. It's such a we've been told.
This is where obviously it began. Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, obviously the rails have been cleared off now. So I'll give a bit of a vlog. Oldest chemist shop in England from 1720 over there. Wine shop. And a mud shark. Oh, it's a lovely traditional view, isn't it? Tea rooms down there, Yorkshire flag. Nice little courtyard down here. The old flax mill, Tudor times, manufacture of linen. Lovely. Flamingo's tea room down here. A lot of these tranny flags knocking around for some reason. Don't know if we just had gay Pride or something like that, I don't know. That time of year, isn't it? Satan's month. So I think I'll head down here. I've already seen some people coming up, so this mural, a bit of attention before I go. Great work. It's only a great shame. Knaresborough Conservative Club, that's shut down. Obviously fake conservatives anyway, so no big deal. So heading back to the car now. Despite all the things people talk about with the Freemasons and all that, the ones that I've seen today, you know what I mean, bloody hell, they're not exactly bad people, are they? But don't know. Still not sold on it. I'd never join them, let's put it that way. Right, so these are going to be the final shots for Knaresborough today. I've ended up walking through a cemetery on the way back, something new, haven't seen it before. This Celtic cross in particular caught my attention. Reminds me a little bit of the one in Whitby for some reason. But yeah, so oh shit. There was a fellow on a bench, so I cut that short. I find it quite embarrassing walking around talking to myself sometimes. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for today in Knaresborough. Lovely moment towards the end. I started chatting with an old couple and told them my story, how I've ended up doing all this, and you know, it always reminds me coming up to Yorkshire how much of a good atmosphere it is. I love down south as well, but you know, North's a great place as well. So, and this is where it all began, up in Northern England, all this photography. So nice to come back and see the thing. That was what he asked me. They said, has it changed much? And nah, it's not changed much. Knaresborough's alright still. A couple of pubs that look quieter than they used to, but that's about it really. Anyway, before I keep talking shite, I'll call it a day there. Cheers.